Next game is the Titans and the Falcons. The Titans pulled this one out 28-23. Taylor Heineke came in. It looked like Desmond Ridder was in concussion protocol, and then maybe he just got benched. But Taylor Heineke played better than Desmond Ridder has this entire season. 12 of 21, 175 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions. He should be the starter going forward, but I tried to warn you guys preseason that Arthur Smith is really weird, and he makes really weird decisions, so he might just go back to Desmond Ridder. We'll just have to watch that. 8 of 12 for Ridder, 71 yards through the air. Jonnu Smith did not complete his only pass either, so hopefully Taylor Heineke is the starting quarterback here going forward. Bijan Robinson did nothing in the passing game, but 11 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Good to see him at least getting some rushing production here. Tyler Allgeier still getting almost as many carries as Bijan. Makes no sense at all. Arthur Smith is weird. I tried to tell you guys preseason that he's going to make some really weird decisions. 8 carries, 31 yards, 3.9 yards per carry is decent, though. And Desmond Ridder, 3 carries for 26 yards. Taylor Heineke had 2 for 14. And Cordarrelle Patterson. It's crazy that Joker role, just no production at all from that. 2 carries for 7 yards. Cordarrelle Hodge was the leading receiver, 3 catches, 75 yards on 3 targets. Drake London had 5 catches for 55 yards. He's a pretty solid floor play at this point. It looks like when they do throw the ball, they make an effort of giving the ball to Drake London. And Kyle Pitts, 3 catches, 35 yards on 5 targets. He's not someone you want to play every single week. There are better options available for sure, but he's like on that bottom end of tight end 1 plays right now. Ideally, you want someone with a good matchup in that spot. Mac Hollins, 2 catches for 27 yards. Van Jefferson had a costly drop at the end of the game, but 3 catches on 24 yards for him. He's getting a little bit of a roll here. See if that starts to develop as the season goes on. Scotty Miller, 2 catches for 14 yards and a touchdown. Jonnu Smith, just a 1 catch for 13 yards. Disappointing stuff there. I would definitely understand dropping him at this point. And Michael Pruitt had 1 catch for 3 yards. Bijan, 5 targets, did not haul in any of them. Really weird stuff. Still playing Bijan every week, but hopefully Arthur Smith makes more of an effort to give him the ball. For the Titans, Will Levis looks like the real deal. 19 of 29, 238 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He made some outstanding throws in this one too. Really impressive debut for him. It looks like if I were the Titans, I would just play Will Levis the rest of the season and trade Ryan Tannehill, because Will Levis, this is more touchdowns than Ryan Tannehill's had in any game this year. He is just looking like a guy. Derrick Henry, 22 carries, 101 yards. Awesome stuff from Derrick Henry there. Tyjae Spears had 3 carries for 27 yards. He's kind of on that border. I think you really only want to roster Tyjae Spears right now if you have Derrick Henry. Will Levis, 7 carries for 11 yards. He could do a little bit more than this on the ground, but don't expect too much. I would expect like Jordan Love sort of production, where he could go nuts with yards to start out his debut or start out his first season, but it's going to come back down eventually. He's a rookie 2nd round pick. I don't think he's going to be just this insane level of superstar that he looked to be in this game. It's going to come down a little bit. It's just, I wonder what that's going to look like. But I mean, if he's going out there in his debut and throwing more touchdowns than Ryan Tannehill, he is absolutely someone that they should just see what they have in Will Levis, if nothing else. Chig Okonkwo had a carry for 4 yards. Malik Willis, just the 2 carries for 4 yards. The whole preseason, it looked like Malik Willis was beating out Will Levis, but this is Will Levis's job. And Amani Hooker, the safety, had a carry for 2 yards. DeAndre Hopkins, monster day. 4 catches, 128 yards, 3 touchdowns, 6 targets. If you're a rookie quarterback and you have DeAndre Hopkins out there as an option, just give him a chance. Throw the ball up there. Maybe he'll get you 3 touchdowns. And this is just spectacular stuff from Hopkins. Looking like a safer play at this point, especially if Will Levis is in there. Those two look like they have a connection. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine had a catch for 33 yards and a touchdown as well. Kyle Phillips, the slot receiver, had 3 catches for 24 yards. Chig Okonkwo had 4 catches for 23. Derrick Henry had 4 catches for 21. Good to see him getting involved in the passing game. Tyjae Spears had 3 catches for 9, and Treylon Burks did not haul in either of his targets. I think he is a safe drop.